there. So today's class is a perfect one if you are just craving a few standing poses, maybe not a full-blown class, but just want to get some movement in for the day in a way that feels very good, very energizing for your body and soul. So we're going to start right at the top of our mat. And take a big breath in, sweep the arms all the way up, stretch nice and long. As you exhale, fold forward, bend at the hips. Take a big breath, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, and then fold in. Rise all the way back up. We're going to do this 2 more times. Big stretch up. As you exhale, fold forward, bend at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Ooh, that feels so good. Fold in nice and deep. Rise all the way up. Big stretch up. Ah, yes. Fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold in. Rise all the way up. Connect to the palms. Bring the hands down to the heart. Very good. All right. We're going to lift the left knee up. Straight ahead. Arms reach up towards the sky. Sweep the arms back. Sweep the legs back. Coming into a little bit like a warrior 3. Put a bend in the standing right leg. Drop the legs back. Crescent lunge. Give yourself a moment to sink into this lunge. Keep that back heel lifted nice and high. Sink the hips nice and deep. Keep that front knee right over the ankle. Connect the palms. Bring the hands down to the heart. We're going to twist to the right. So bring that left elbow to the right knee. Rotate the ribcage around. Gaze up at the ceiling. See if you can sink the legs and hips down just a little further. Whew. Start to build a little bit of heat in the body here. Lengthen the spine. Very good. Take a nice deep breath. And come back to center. Spin the back heel down, warrior 2. Open the hips to the long edge of the mat. Arms are straight and strong, gazing right over the front fingertips. Deep bend in that front knee. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior so the legs stay the same. Big stretch up overhead. Come back up, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Reach the rib cage forward and bring the hand down. And you can either bring the hand down to your ankle, to your shin, or down to the mat. You have a block. This is also a really great pose. I need to use a block today. Really great pose for a block. Beautiful. Hold here, open and rotate the chest. Top arms reaching right up to the sky. Top arm is going to reach right up next to the ear, and we're going to windmill all the way around into a wide forward fold. You can move your block. I'm going to move mine to the other side because we'll be doing triangle on the other side here in just a moment. Oh, take a nice deep breath in and out. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And then fold in. Rise all the way up. We're going to cartwheel our hands to the back of the mat. Spin onto the back toes. And then rise up, crescent lunge. So this time the left leg is forward, right leg is back. Sink nice and deep. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Back heel is lifted, very good. Connect the palms, bring the hands down to the heart. We're going to rotate all the way to the left. Really rotate that heart around, lengthen the spine, sink those hips down just a little further. Keep breathing. And come back up. Spin the back heel down, warrior two. Soften the shoulders. Gaze is right over the front fingertips. Stay nice and focused here. It's very easy for our minds to just wander to all the things we've got going on. But I want you to stay very present in this moment. Looking straight ahead. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Big reach up overhead. Come back up through center, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. So again, use that block if you need to. Open the heart. Top arm's going to reach right up next to the ear, lengthen through the side body, and then sweep all the way around, wide fold. We're going to hold here for a little bit longer this time, so I want you to just take a nice deep breath. Let the upper body just hang very heavy. Slow down and tune into your breath. We're going to turn the right toes out to the side, coming into a side lunge. So put a bend in that right knee. Spin onto the back heel, and the left knee faces up towards the sky, left toes face up towards the sky, really getting into the inner thigh. Right knee presses back. Now, if this feels a little too intense, you can keep that right heel down and the left foot down into this variation. You'll still get a really great stretch here, whichever variation feels good for you. And then we're going to come all the way onto the other side, so straighten the legs. Left toes turn out. Spin onto the right heel. Gently press that right or the left knee back. And straighten both legs. And we're just going to walk them back into center. Whew. Slowly rise up. Reach the arms all the way up. Bring the hands down to the heart. And just close the eyes here. Taking a moment to notice how you're feeling. It's amazing what a shift we can feel within our bodies, within our minds after a few beautiful yoga poses. You can start to open the eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I can't wait to see you again on your mat.